Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm back again. This is your girl, Crunker 711, bringing y'all some gameplay. I know y'all like, damn, I ain't seen gameplay in a minute, but yeah, bringing y'all some gameplay of my impressions of a game I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on, and I feel that, shoot, anybody who loves JRPGs or just love RPGs in general should pick this game up. Um, and if you are a PS3 owner, you should definitely pick this game up because it is an exclusive. You can only play this game on the PS3. So let's get to it. Basically, these are my first impressions. Like, I've been playing the game since I had my accident. I basically really just started getting into it. Um, Off and on, been playing it, and this is actually a boss fight. This is against the Gladiator. I think this is the one where you're in Golden Grove at the end, where you're trying to go find Sage, and you have to go through here first. And actually, that's what part I'm on right now. I actually couldn't figure out where to save it at, so I had to do that shit all over again. But um, this right here was actually a fun battle to figure out and do. It took me a couple of tries to actually beat this nigga. Um, and the first off, you see combat. The combat is very fun. You can actually run around and actually, you know what I'm saying, use all of your familiars. And this guy right here has a hell of a attack right there, but you have to learn how to evade it and to basically learn how to defend, and where and when you should bring your familiars out, which ones you should bring out, or when you should just fight yourself. Basically, the story is about a guy named Oliver. He's a kid, and it may be spoiler alerts, but shoot, if y'all want to know about the game, I'm gonna tell you. Oliver basically loses his mother, and he's basically just a little kid that just lost his mom and very depressed and stuff like that. And one day, he hugs this stuffed little bear thingy that his mom gave to him, and when he cries on it, basically it turns into a talking, breathing ass like a fucking teddy bear thingy. And the thing tells him that he's like basically like a prophet, a chosen one, and he can save his mother and save the planet. Basically the planet where where he's from, he can save it by defeating Shadar. By defeating Shadar. Shadar is evil, and she know that he is the chosen one. He's like the child, like a prophet. Like, they really feel like he can do it. You go on this adventure basically of basically finding out how to do everything. Basically, you have to, like a regular RPG, have to figure out how to do magic. You have to go find a wand. You have to learn magic, which is where he's going for Sage to learn magic better. You can do magic attacks. Your familiars can do attacks, and you can do regular attacks as well. And I like the way that you can do the movement and stuff, which is fun. You just don't have to sit in one spot like other RPGs where you just sit in one spot. You pick a attack, and he does the attack. You can actually move within doing these attacks, which is fun because you can catch people off guard. Like, you literally can catch them off guard depending on how they are, like, easy. Now this guy right here is slow, so I can catch him off guard very easily. And he can actually catch me off guard depending on what attacks he does, like the evade blade. I think that's the name of that one. That's one where you have to learn how to. You have to know how to put your defenses up, or you use your third familiar, which is this little princess looking thingy, and evade attacks, which she does very well. I know y'all gonna see my first familiar that I got. I named Shokio because I just thought it was just funny as shit. So shouts out to my homeboy Shokio, and it just kind of fit. It's kind of Japanese and shit like that. And you see me doing it, you see how he did the Everblade, you see how I evaded it. Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. And basically, the story is basically of him trying to save his mom and save other people in the process. I love the gameplay. One of the things that actually drew me to this game was the art style. It's like very anime. It goes in and out of in and out of cutscenes flawlessly. At the beginning, it was a little boring because it's like basically just leading up to shit. But after playing it and playing it and playing it, I think I got maybe 6 hours in. I forgot because you remember I told y'all I couldn't figure out where to save something at, and then I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up right there. But I fucked up and couldn't figure out where to go save at. So yeah, I could be farther than where I'm at, but it's cool. But yeah, the art style is crazy. If y'all didn't know, I was an art major. I graduated with an art degree. So when something is pleasing to the eye to me, that shit is just like a turn on. Like, I love games that focus on not being graphical when it comes to the sense, like say a Crisis. You can have a cartoonish feel to it and still be awesome. Alright. It can still be awesome, it can still be unique, it can still be different. And that's what Ni no Kuni is. It's a very different RPG, but it's being trying to be true to the JRPG series, but being its own game. And this is something I never thought a PS3 would come out with. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I never thought it. And you see that? Gotta get move on him. And now he's finna start raging. And when he starts raging, I was like, yo, I can use water attacks on this guy. I'm gonna use some water attacks. I'm gonna use I think I named the other one Fairy Tale. I'm gonna actually do that. And I think I'm gonna go wild. You can also feed your familiars. You can they level up. All of them level up like you level up. So if you get a familiar that's basically not up to par where you at, it's easy for them to level up quickly to get where you at. So yeah, there you go with the water attacks. You figure stuff out eventually. There go another water attack, dizziness, and it's not gonna. I don't think dizziness is gonna work now. I'm not dizziness going to sleep. It's not gonna work right now because it's mad. But yeah, man, this game is awesome. What else can you do? You can also upgrade your armor. You can upgrade your familiar's armor. You can also do a whole lot of different spells and stuff like that out of this spell book. And yep, evaded that. But what's other things you can do? You can like somebody's missing heart, like Shadar takes someone's heart, and basically they're just crazed out of their mind, which is what this thing is. It's supposed to be guardian of the forest, but he's trying to kill you, which he's not supposed to do. And Shadar basically got her grips over him, which is why he's trying to kill me. She's trying to do everything in her power for me not to save the world and to get my mom. And here's another little tidbit about the game. Who like between both worlds is Oliver's world and whatchamacallit's world. There's also another person on the other side of the world that's just like you, that's basically a twin. The only thing I'm trying to figure out in this game so far, which I almost died right here trying to bullshit around, is oh yeah, the yellow orb, that's like some supercharged shit, like he finna die now, is it. But I'm trying to figure out who in the hell is P. P is like this damn ghost that just helps me with a lot of shit, but can't nobody else see her ass but me. And I'm trying to figure out why can't nobody see P but me. And there he goes, he's gone, knocked him out, and y'all have no clue how long it took me to figure out how to do that. It took me at least like a good 10 times, because I kept dying, and as you see, the last familiar, I got leveled up to level 8. And he's not too far behind me, and my first one is Shokyu, second one's Deuce. But this game is really cool, man. I'm loving it, loving the art style, I'm loving how complex it is, but not too complex where a child couldn't play it. But it's very fun, it's satisfying. I'm thanking Persona 4 Golden for getting me back into JRPGs, because this game, I would have never bought this game if I hadn't played Persona 4, because as everybody knows, I played RPGs back in the day, but this gen I just did not like the RPGs that were coming out. But anyways, It's your girl Crunk Girl 711. I'm out. I'm gonna leave y'all with the little text. And this is one thing about the game I do not like. It's too much the text sounds. Like when the text come up at the bottom of the screen, the little that is fucking annoying. But everything else is crazy. Animations are good, gameplay is good, the music is crazy. I love it. So these are my first impressions of Ni no Kuni. You know what I'm saying? This is a must pick up, I feel, for any JRPG lover or RPG lover, period. And I'm out. It's your girl Crunk Girl 711. Holla.